Well, when Jaydon and Dieter Meidlinger decided to move to the Cape, it included moving their house. And I mean, the entire house. They literally hitched it to the back of their Toyota and drove their home 1,500 kilometers to the Western Cape. For them, it's all about light living and the freedom it allows. Jaydon has even turned his tiny house passion into a business. Jaydon, thank you so much for joining us. And it really is a trend, certainly in Europe. It's the way forward. The smaller, the better.
Thank you, Annika. Yeah, I think it's about time that it came to South Africa. I think South Africans love outdoors, and we love to live connected to nature. And I think that's exactly why it's starting to catch fire here.
How small exactly is your house? What kind of amenities does it have?
So our tiny house is 2.4 meters wide by 6 meters long, and it has a bathroom, a bedroom, a lounge, a full kitchen, and a deck on the outside. So we've tried to maximize every opportunity that we have to make living space. We have 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 2 kids. So it's quite a lot of family to fit in one tiny house.
Jaydon, I want you to be very honest now. What happens when the kids and your wife get on your nerves, or you get on their nerves?
The beautiful thing is that the tiny houses lend themselves to very beautiful, wide, open outside spaces. So take a long walk. Just get out of each other's hair. Generally, it is a full house, and we do have a lot of noise and a lot of things happening all in the small space, but we like it, and we've kind of adapted towards that. And yeah, I think it's a matter of internal decluttering. You've got to have some calm inside of yourself, you know.
So where do you park your house?
At the moment, it's on a piece of land called Olive Glen Mountain Farm, and that's in Paarl, just outside of Paarl on the R101. So it varies. I mean, we've really fell in love with the specific spot, so we're planning on staying there for the next 5 years at least. And the reason why we moved down to the Cape was to put our kids in a school called Green School that opened in South Africa recently, and we've been following them for years. So we decided to make the move and take our kids to that specific school. And that's the motivation behind the move.
This looks like a really happy life. It seems just so gentle and harmonious. You make them for other people too, I believe, these houses.
Yes, so we've just recently launched our website. It's www.journeyman.co.za. And yeah, we would really love people to join us on this journey towards sustainable living. I think a lot of the issues and the solutions that we've come up with can be universal for a lot of people. And this has led us to open the company, yeah.
Jen, one quick question I think people will want to know is, what is the ablution facility situation in the tiny house, i.e. the toilet?
Yes. So we've been toileting for about 5 or 6 years now. So the inside the house, it has a composting toilet and a shower, and we even got an optional bath. But yeah, composting and compost toilets, I think people are becoming a lot more comfortable with that and understanding it a bit better. It's a great way to stay connected to your cycle, you know, like this. You're connected to nature. You're not just separate from nature. Your living situation is plugging into nature, and you're part of the system. You're not separated from the system. Yeah.
Before we go, is that not a bit smelly?
Oh, not at all. If you have any idea of how carbon, so i.e. sawdust or any kind of source of carbon, can absorb and neutralize any smells, it's actually less smelly than a normal toilet. A normal toilet, you flush it, and if someone goes in just after you, then you smell obviously a lot of what happened just moments ago.
Okay.
With a composting toilet, You throw sawdust on top and the smell is gone. It doesn't linger as it does in a toilet. I actually prefer composting toilets over flush toilets.
I am a convert. That was Jaydon Meidlinger. Thank you so much, tiny home champion and entrepreneur.